Hey guys, welcome to another Man of Light. And tonight we continue our Lifted High series where we look at what it looks like for God to lift your life up. And tonight we're looking at what does a life lifted high look like? When I think about this kind of life, I think about the Apostle Paul. The Apostle Paul was someone who was used by God to write many books in the Bible and to tell millions of people about the power of Jesus Christ. But before he was Paul, he was Saul, a guy that arrested, murdered, and persecuted Christians. But then God changed him. Why did God change this guy? It's really simple, because God chose him. It says in Acts that this man, Paul, is my chosen instrument to proclaim God's name to the Gentiles and their kings and to the people of Israel. You see, God chose Paul because he did what happens in the book of James, where it says, humble yourself before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Paul humbled himself before God, and God lifted him up to do great things. Is your way better than God's? Are you smarter than God? I don't think you are. But here's what I want you to do today. I would like you to trust God so that he can lift you higher, so he can take you to places that are better than you can imagine. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for taking some time to invest into God's word and to hear about what he is teaching you tonight. I hope that has you thinking differently about what happens when God lifts your life high. What happens when you trust him. I hope that you join our Zoom chat tonight where we be talking more about this idea. And we have a doctor coming in actually to talk about what happens when God lifted her life high and led her to where she is today. And so, before you get to that Zoom chat though, the link is in the description below. You know that in that description, you'll find music resources, and lots of other stuff that will help you grow, okay? But here's what I want you to do. Pretty simple. I want you to make a paper airplane, all right? So before you join our Zoom chat, make a paper airplane. If you got one of these packets, there's a piece of paper inside. If you didn't get a packet, don't worry. Just find a piece of paper and make a paper airplane, okay? So before you join our Zoom chat, make a paper airplane, and I will see you at 5:45.